It's like in car jail right now. Like, I didn't do the crime, but I'm getting the punishment. I don't normally like sharing negative things, so we gonna see how this goes. Anyways, someone stole my car. What? Cookie cha. Time for some tea. This is goji berry tea. Look at my new cup. Subscribe. And then this side is like this. Oh shoot. I have hot tea, it's kind of heavy. Assalamualaikum, hello dinosaurs. It's your Muslim friend Dina. Okay, so sometimes the internet makes it seem like people live perfect, happy lives all of the time. And I figured I would make a video to share a little bit more about the poop that is happening in my life. Yay! So, let's move on with the video. Let's go. Yeah, someone stole my car. In life, things happen to you and it sucks sometimes. It doesn't always suck. Life has good parts too and bad parts. And sometimes bad things just happen. Like, that's part of life. Doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person. So lame. But yeah, somebody stole my car. I am physically in the Republic of South Korea. I have a car under my name in the United States of America. It's been sitting at my mom's house for exactly 1 year and 11 months. And then, all of a sudden, it's gone. I'm literally like chatting with my mom on WhatsApp via video call at, it's like 12 a.m. my mom's time, and someone starts ringing her doorbell. She goes to check the door. It's the police. The police show up. My mom's like, and they asked my mom, hey, are you Dina? Now I'm on the phone, I can hear this. I'm thinking, why is the police asking my mom if she's me? What the heck? And my mom was like, no, that's my daughter. And the police are like, do you know where her car is? And my mom was like, yeah, it should be parked right outside. And the police is like, no, we found her car smacked into, like, in America, they have train crossings and they have like poles with these huge stick things that come down. I'll put a picture here. Someone smacked my car into one of those train crossings and then the car fell into a ditch like 15 miles away from my house. So that sucks a lot. And so, like, still dealing with that problem. Anyways, this is all gonna work out. I'm not making this video because I want people to be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, unless you're the one who stole my car, if you are, I really hope you're in the hospital because, like, my car is completely totaled, all of the airbags deployed, the door fell off, the entire mechanism connecting my tire to the car fell off. Therefore, you are probably in bad shape too. I really hope you're in the hospital. And probably getting some, like, you should get some mental help too, because stealing people's cars is really not that cool at all. But anyways, I'm not making this video because I want people to feel sorry for me or something. Like, it sucks for me, yeah. But I'm making this video more of like to share my mentality and kind of how I'm getting through it, because I kind of want to connect with you guys more. But basically, my car getting stolen is a problem because first of all, it's my car. Like, I was planning on using it when I came back to America, so that sucks. And because it's completely ruined, I cannot fix it. I guess I could fix it, but it costs more to fix the car than the car is worth. I think that means it's time to drink my tea. Oh god, is this super hot? Oh shoot. That's hot. I have to give up on the car. Like, I have no other options. It's out of my hands. Bye bye Honda. The problem is now not the fact that my car is totaled. The problem is the aftermath, which I am responsible for, which sucks because I'm like, look, I did not steal my car and then crash it into something, but I feel like I'm getting punished for it. Like, I didn't do the crime, but I'm getting the punishment, kind of. This is kind of what it feels like. Basically what happened is the police found my car. And so what do the police do in America when they find this abandoned crashed car? They towed it. They moved it to an impound lot. What is an impound lot? It's basically like a field of like grass or dirt or something where they put a bunch of wrecked down like cars there. If you have parking tickets or if your car is destroyed or something and the police find it, they impound it. It's like in car jail right now, and you would think that's okay, because for me, I'm like, you know what, I gotta give up on the car anyway. I asked the impound people, I'm like, can you guys just throw my car away then? And they're like, no, we can't. And I'm like, what? And the problem with car jail is every single day that my car is sitting in car jail, I have to pay $50. So I have to pay for the towing of my car to car jail, and also I have to pay every single day $50 because my car is staying in car jail. Now I want you to know, when I travel, I'm super cheap because I don't got a lot of money. I'm on a scholarship right now. I don't even pay $50 a night for hotels. I stay in hostels. My car is $50 every single day. It's not even getting like super nice service. There's no roof, there's no like manicures, there's no soft bed for my car, and I still gotta pay $50 every night for my car to be sitting in car jail. They don't even give it regular meals. What is this nonsense? Come on now, come on now. And what is the problem? I'm in Korea, my car is in America. I cannot go to America and retrieve my car from car jail. I have to work. I don't have days off. And also, buying an airplane ticket to get to America and come back to Korea is like $1,400. Maybe $1,500, especially if I buy it like now and go to America tomorrow. That's kind of really expensive. Like, not gonna drop, let's just say 1.5K on airplane tickets to go there and back to retrieve my car out of car jail because somebody crashed it. And the only person who can take my car out of car jail is me. Apparently, because my car has my name on it. It says, I am Dina's car and only Dina can remove, according to the law in the United States. And the only good news is in car jail, my car can only stay there at the impound lot for a maximum of 22 days. 22 times 50 is this number, plus like the towing fee, which is probably this number. So if my car stays the maximum amount of days in the impound lot, I owe this much money. I have to pay this much money because somebody stole my car and crashed it? What? I gotta pay because I was robbed? I get robbed and I have to pay because I was robbed. That sucks. That sucks, I gotta say that. Okay, what if I just don't pay? I didn't crash my car. I didn't ask you to put my car into car jail. You could have just left it there in a ditch. I don't care, fine, let it rot in the ditch. Apparently that's not okay. Like, the car has to go to car jail, and then once the car like is done with its 22 days, they're gonna auction it off, and hopefully someone will buy it for like $50 maybe, because it's not worth any more than that. And then instead of owing this money, I'll owe this money, because they'll be like, we gave you a discount, we sold your car for 50. Hey! Oh yay, I saved $50. I mean, I guess that's a positive, kind of. Sure, I'll take it. If I don't pay this money because my car is in car jail, then what's gonna happen is they're going to send me to collections. What does that mean? That means that someone's gonna constantly be harassing me. They're gonna constantly be calling me for money. My driver's license is gonna have a lien on it. So anytime I need to drive or renew my license or basically do anything that involves my ID, including basically anything that involves my identity, I'm going to have difficulty, I'm going to have troubles, and it might potentially be impossible to do certain things because of the lien on my driver's license. Also, they're going to start taking money out of my wages or the money that I make to pay back this amount, which, by the way, part of me is still like, what the hell do I gotta pay for car jail? I didn't even ask you to put my car in car jail, okay? Okay. But you know what, it sucks. I didn't get to choose the circumstances I was put in. I just get to deal with the aftermath. So I have to like remind myself, like, instead of being angry about the circumstances that I was now placed in, where I have to pay money for something I didn't even do, I have certain circumstances I cannot control. All I can control is, where am I now? How can I minimize the damage? The goal now is, can I decrease this number? So maybe someone can go and get my car for me. My mom tried. They said, no, your name needs to be on the car. So I called, in America, we have this thing called DMV, or the DOL. I called the DOL, the Department of Licensing, that's what we call it in Washington State. I'm like, hey, can I move my name from this car to my mom's name? And they said, that takes 8 to 10 weeks. I don't have 8 to 10 weeks. And then they kindly informed me, because my car is stolen, it is now labeled as stolen, I am actually not allowed to change the name on the car. It is officially labeled Stolen Car of Dina, basically. Like, just in a more legal format. So I can't change the title of my car. Great. Okay, so I call the towing company. Hey, how can I get my mom to get this car? And the towing company said, well, you can fill out like a paper. And I'm like, okay, what paper? And they're like, just make a paper with your name and phone number and the car's information saying that you give permission to your mom to take your car. And I'm like, oh my God, great, I'll do that. I can email it to you. And they're like, great. By the way, you need to notarize it. What? Say what? I need to notarize it? Why? Like notarizing, what in the world does that mean? So I need like a legal entity to be like, yes, you are Dina. Yes, this is your car. Yes, you didn't make up this information. You have the proof. I agree. There we go. Magic stamp. Now the problem is I am in freaking Korea. So how can I do that? I could go to the US Embassy. The wait is 4 weeks to get into the US Embassy for a notary right now. I don't have 4 weeks. So maybe I can go to a Korean notary firm. None of the Korean notary firms that I'm aware of, and I've been searching extensively online, do any English document translations. They will only do it for Korean. So I called the towing company. Hey, look, US Embassy is gonna take way too long. I cannot get this notarized at the US Embassy. I could go to a Korean place, but they want me to notarize the Korean version. Therefore, I'm gonna have to translate my papers into Korean. I'm not even that good at Korean, by the way. I'm just like, okay. And then the Korean firm is going to have to notarize and like stamp my Korean document, and I'll have the English translation for you. Is that okay if I give you the Korean document with a stamp and the English version as well? And like the homie at the towing company is like, I think it's okay. Like, homie, you know it's okay or you think it's okay? Because that's a difference. I think and I know, like very different. I have to go 2 hours to another town, I have to pay $50 to get this magical stamp that shows that I'm not a liar so that I can send this paperwork to you guys so that my mom can tell you guys, hey, please throw the car away. I'm gonna drink some tea. Tomorrow, God willing, I'm going to run after work to the other town, 2 hours away. I guess that's what God wanted me to do. I don't know, for some reason he was like, Dina, you know you would do better off with this much less money. I'll take you guys with me. Let's go to tomorrow. Now I just gotta get to the notary place. Hey, Chuncheon. This building looks like it's trying to slide into Chuncheon's DMs or something. Guess who got the papers? Me! I don't know what God's plan is, but it's gonna work out in the end. Like, I figured all of life, like, you know, if I get bad things that happen, then good things should be happening too, right? And God... I don't know why my light's flashing. Okay, are you done? Okay, so when it comes to like bad things that happen, I feel like there's always a bright side, right? Like, at least in Islam, like if you get hurt or something like that, or like bad things are befalling you, we believe that like some of our sins and bad things that we've done are getting erased. And so I'm like, okay, that's one thing that I can look forward to. And I'm sure like in the grand scheme of things, like when I look back at this, like a few months or a few years down the road, I'm gonna be like, oh, because this happened, this was able to happen, and then this happened, and then this happened, and that's how I got here, yay! Like, I feel like that's probably where this is going. But see, like the thing that sucks so much is I don't know where the hell it's going, right? Like, I just totally cussed, but like that word's in the Quran, so I feel like it's okay. But anyways, like when you're in the middle of like bad things, right? You don't know where it's going. You just have to... Why you flashing? Why you flashing? When you're in the middle of bad things, you just have to believe that there's going to be a good thing at the end. You're like, all right, if it's still bad, then that means it's not the end, because the end is always good. And so I'm just like, this is interesting. It's funny. Every single year, I pick a word. I've been doing this for a couple years. I pick like a word or a theme for that year. And this year's theme I picked was peace. Why? 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 Like, you would think I know how God works, but like I don't. Clearly, I don't. Obviously, I don't know how God works. No one really knows exactly how God works. But this is how I imagine, like, me fighting with God, I guess. Not even with God. Like, this is, I can't talk. Like, I can talk to God, but he can't talk to me. But this is just my imagination. So, like flow with me for a bit. Flow with me for a bit. I want to have a more peaceful life. So I'm going to pick peace as my 2020 resolution. That is a great idea. I can help you with that. Here's some problems. Excuse me? What do you mean by problems? I asked for peace, not problems. What's this? What? Well, I could just give you peace in your surroundings and make you peaceful on the inside. Oh, but I'm not gonna do that. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to make your surroundings really unpeaceful and actually stressful because that will hopefully mold you into being able to actually just have peace inside of you. No matter what situation you're placed in, you stay consistently peaceful inside. You got this, fighting. Actually, I would like specifically peace on the outside of me. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, see, God is not Amazon Prime. Therefore, your requests are not going to be fulfilled exactly the way that you ask them to be. Your request will be fulfilled, but on God's terms and on God's timing. When is that gonna happen? You don't know. What are you gonna get? You don't know. But you know, this is the wonderful opportunity for you to trust God and everything will work out. Lovely. I'm going to have a wonderful, peaceful 2020 this year. It's totally starting off well. And I'm just like, what? 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 I asked for peace and God is like, we're going to develop that peace inside of you. And I'm just like, I'm really hoping that that's what's gonna happen because right now I'm like confused. What is this? What is this? Remember to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, hit the notification bell, and keep evolving, dinosaurs. Bye bye.